On the Denny's PBA Tour, picking up spares and filling frames are paramount. But today, who cares? The Motel 6 Roll the Riches is all about strikes. You take 6 world-class bowlers, put them on the cheetah oil pattern. 60 feet, 10 pins, and a winner-take-all payday. It's the 2007 Motel 6 Roll the Riches. Sequoia Pro Bowl in Columbus, Ohio. ESPN brings you coverage of the Denny's PBA Tour. It's the 3rd annual Motel 6 Roll the Riches. We started with 6. We're down to 4 of the world's top bowlers, all gunning for the $150,000 winner-take-all competition. Here is the format. We have 2 winners in the elimination round facing 2 opening round winners. 6-frame matches only with a max score of 180. The 2 winners will move on to the title match. That's when the big bucks are on the line. Race to 6 strikes. And the first player to get there wins $150,000. Bowlers will alternate shots, with both taking the same amount of shots today. So here are the brackets in this competition. Wes Malott, Tommy Jones, the roommates went head-to-head. Norm and Tommy surviving there. Doug Kent, Walter Ray Williams Jr. go head-to-head after Walter Ray knocked out fellow Hall of Famer Pete Weber. Well, bowling fans, welcome to Columbus. Glad you could join us today. Dave Ryan, Randy Peterson alongside. Randy, really a difference in competition here. Some of the bowlers are used to the best-of-7 match play during the regular season. Into TV, which, of course, is a 10-frame match. Here at 6 frames, you've got to be perfect early on.
Yeah, the player's mindset is completely different. You know, in their heads, it's pedal to the metal. They're feeling that if they miss one time, they could be done. And this is all about strikes. We're bowling on the highest scoring pattern we have on the tour, the cheetah pattern. It's strike or go home.
The bottom line, $150,000 on the line here today. All right, Randy, let's recap the challenge rounds. 2 winners earning a bye into the 3rd round here. Pete Weber found himself eliminated, as did Tommy Jones with a 7-10.
Yeah, and right behind him, guess what? Another pocket 7-10 by Walter Ray Williams Jr. But wait, I'm not done. Same lane, another blowout 7-10 by Wes Malott.
But Norm Duke did strike when it mattered most, so he makes the semifinals. As did Doug Kent, 2-time major winner this season. We're set for semifinal number 1. A couple of PBA greats here in Tommy Jones and Norm Duke. Norm, let's start with you. The fun is over after the challenge round. You're thinking about the $150,000. What is your mental approach like to a 6-frame match?
Well, you know, when you're bowling Tommy Jones, it's the same every time. It's, you know, you try to get him off his streak. He's got a little streak going against me, and I don't like it. He probably likes it a lot, but I don't like it much. So, you know, my mindset is to get up there and throw strikes.
Thanks, Norm. TOC, to finish off the season, how do you keep the momentum going here in this Motel 6 Roll the Riches?
Well, I think you just got to continue to try to make good shots. I mean, Norm's had a great season this year, and, you know, one of us season's got to come to an end, and hopefully it's his.
All right, Tommy, thanks. Ready? Let's go to the Ace Hardware matchup. These 2 great bowlers, Tommy Jones, Norm Duke.
Well, Norm Duke has been great for a long, long time, and Tommy Jones has proved his greatness winning Player of the Year honors after last season. These boys know how to strike, that's for sure, and the boys do strike a lot on this cheetah pattern. I like the speed of Tommy Jones on this surface, though. We're bowling on a wood surface. We're not on synthetics. We have a wood surface with Guardian, and I think that bodes well for the power guys that can throw it really hard.
We are set to go. Jones-Duke for semifinal. From just outside Greenville, Spartanburg, South Carolina, Tommy Jones comes to us. Off the mark. Looked light. Gets a break. All 10 down.
Oh, it was light, and that's the last thing you want to see for Norm Duke. Have Tommy Jones come in and just throw pins all over the place. But I told you I like speed and revolutions on this surface because of the high amount of friction.
Here's Norm. 9 down for him. 4-pin. He is from Claremont, Florida, as is Randy Peterson, as is Jason Couch on the Denny's PBA Tour, just outside Orlando. Originally an East Texan. Again, voted in. Motel 6, Roll the Riches, PBA.com vote. And he told us, Randy, before the competition today that he really appreciates the personal touch the fans have given him over the last 3 years. 3 straight years he's voted in as the fan favorite. And we know from covering all the events, the fans just love Norm Duke.
I don't know what they're thinking about. I can't stand the guy. No, I'm kidding. Listen, Norm and I are good friends. I travel a lot with Norm. Both of us living in Claremont, as you mentioned. We catch a lot of flights home together. And, boy, everywhere we go, they just mob him, and they look at me like I'm his personal valet. But that's cool. Now, Norm Duke is a great bowler, great asset to this tour. A lot of fun to watch. People love him.
All 10 back for the USBC Hall of Famer. He thinks the 3 titles this year are a big factor when it comes to Player of the Year race. He feels it's a 2-man race, he and Doug Kent. We shall see when the membership vote comes in, more than 4,300 strong.
You know, what was real interesting is when you asked Walter Ray Williams Jr., who we'll see a little bit later. Walter Ray's a statistical guy. I mean, you ask him anything about bowling, he knows the stats. And we asked him who he thought Player of the Year should be. His answer, he has no idea.
Tommy responds. This is a 6-frame match, semifinal number 1. With a max score of 180, you've got to be right on the money early. And they're going for the big money today, folks. $150,000 to the winner.
I got to be honest with you, when Tommy Jones is firing on all cylinders, sorry to use that cliche, but it's true. This guy, to me, can't be beat. The only person that beats Tommy Jones now is Tommy Jones.
We asked him about that. Incredible record on TV, 28-7, 800 winning percentage. That's first all time. Tour history. Look out for that split. 4-7-9. He said it's because of tunnel vision. He's just kind of got the blinders on, but he'll have to take them off here, Randy, for this big split.
Well, I talked about it. Tommy Jones beating himself. He did it right here. He fanned it a little bit too far to the right, got his elbow around early. That pushed the ball to the right too soon, came off the dry part of the lane much too sharply, leaves himself a 4-7-9.
Converts, you bet! That is picked up a big top spare. Nails the split. How about it? 4-7-9, no problem for Tommy Jones. And TJ still very much in this semifinal. It's a 6-frame match here from Columbus. The winner moves on to the final. This is the 3rd year of the Denny's PBA Tour Motel 6 Roll the Riches. First 2 years in the Dallas Metroplex area, both won by Texan Chris Barnes, who's from the Dallas area. Well, he's not here this year to defend his title. Norm Duke is, though, for a 3rd straight year. Another light hit, another break, and all 10 down for Norm.
Well, Tommy Jones carried one of those hits. Norm says, you know what? Two can play at that game. Watch Norm here. He's going to get this ball really fast down lane. Norm using a much straighter type of direction of the pocket, not a lot of revolutions. Straighter is greater at times. Norm has had a lot of success on the cheetah pattern, throwing that real straight and firm shot. Now, he's using 2 different bowling balls, one that rolls a little bit sooner. That's the ball he's using now. And the ball in the right lane that he's using is something that turns the corner a little bit harder. So the players are saying that the right lane is carrying down a little bit longer.
Perfect run strike on the left lane for Norm Duke. None of the bowlers this year in the Motel 6 Roll the Riches competition, all 6 won on the cheater pattern. The best was Wes Malott, runner-up, Motor City Classic. Walter Ray, 4th place finish on the cheetah pattern. Tommy down 13.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Out, a little short.
Just misses the 10 across the deck.
Yep, Tommy Jones has got himself in a predicament now. Down in count. He's only got a double to Norm's 3-bagger. He'll need to strike out in the 4th, or in the 5th and 6th frame. I know, 6 frames, not 10, 6.
Tommy was the runner-up in the Motel 6 Roll the Riches first event in Dallas-Fort Worth to Chris Barnes. Last year, Mike Scroggins came so close. Chris had the Brooklyn strike to wrap it up. the final again. Get high there.